Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Today we'll be looking at the Shure SRH940. This is it used to be the top of the line of the series. They have recently made some additions to the line which are a bit different. But it is a very highly regarded headphone, and at this point it's a fairly old swinger on the market. But nonetheless still a good one. One of the best at its price point if you want an over-ear closed headphone. It comes in a cardboard box just with basic information on the outside, as you might expect from... It's a professional headphone and it's intended for studio use, so they're usually not very fancy with the packaging. There's sort of just a printed manual inside. You won't need a manual, just stick a pair of headphones on your head. But nonetheless, it's a fairly big carry case. It's quite bulky, but if you just want it for storage, it's fine. Or if you're carrying it with a studio rack, it won't matter that much. But it's definitely not something you'll just shove in your bag. Inside, you find basically the headphones lying here, a coiled cable that's included. I don't use that, but I imagine it's useful for professional use. That's probably why it's there. I mean, here you can store the cable you do use, which in my case is a straight cable. It's a fairly long one. It comes with an adapter, screw-on adapter, if you want to use it for a full-size jack, like with, again, studio equipment or your home stereo. The headphone itself comes with velour pads equipped and an extra pair inside the box. Headphones is a full plastic construction apart from the outside of the cup, the end caps here, and the band inside the headphone. And there's a steel spring going down through here as well, so it doesn't break too easily. It can get very big if you wanted to. If you have a massive head, you can make it fit, but no matter the size of your head, the shape is a bit odd. You need to turn it, basically if you take it off, you need to turn it around, do this and that to wear it. Then it's quite comfortable because it's angled like that when it's folded. And if you want to shove it in your bag, you can actually fold it out like this, and it takes up a lot less space. But you'd need a different carry case for it, obviously, for that. The construction looks a bit odd when you wear it, because it's, as you can see, when I stretch it, the headband is basically flat on top, meaning you have these sticking out from your head, and I'm really not a fan of that. I mean, I guess if it's for studio use or for home use, it won't matter, but it looks a bit ridiculous if you're out in public. But I mean, I'm known to wear stuff like the Odyssey headphones in public, and you may say those look ridiculous, but whatever, it's a matter of what you're comfortable with or what you like wearing. But apart from that, not much to say about the physical construction. It's not that interesting. It's plastic, but it's durable and does the job. That's it. It's a bit creaky though, which is a result of the plastic, and I really don't like that. But I mean, if you wear it and you're listening to music, it doesn't matter. So enough about that. This is plastic leather, or fake leather if you will. It's a decent quality one, you can definitely tell. It's not real leather, but it seems to hold up, and it looks fairly nice. There's Shure embossed on it, and these pads underneath, which are soft and do the job. They're not very heavy, so they won't need a lot of padding. And these pads are also very comfortable, as you might expect, but they will look a bit nasty over time, as velour pads tend to do. They easily show wear. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the physical aspect, and let's get to the aspect that actually matters, which is the sound, which is the reason these are popular, because imagine this look probably wouldn't get them that far. The sound is very good. It's what you'd want for studio listening. I mean, I'm not a studio professional, but I'd imagine this is what you want, because it's very analytical. It sort of reminds me of a poor man's Sennheiser HD800. It's very, very, very crisp and slightly bright sounding, but never harsh. It doesn't get shrieky, which is very important for a headphone that is so analytical, because those easily get annoying to listen to. And the bass presence is definitely there, but it's not as accentuated as you might expect with a closed headphone. Those are usually the more bassy and boomy of the headphones, but these actually do sound pretty much like you would expect an open headphone too. It's a decently large soundstage, very clear, very crisp sound, slight emphasis on the upper mids and highs, but definitely still plenty of presence in the mids, and the bass will do the job. It's a very good general purpose headphone. If you're looking for something specifically for electronic music, these are maybe not your best choice, depending on how you like to listen to your electronic music, but then they're not a bass headphone, let's just put it that way. They're very good for you know, acoustic music, classical music, jazz, all sorts of world music, all sorts of music. It's a very good all-round headphone, as you'd want from a studio headphone. So I pretty much recommend these to anyone who wants a very good performance for a fairly low price, assuming you're again not looking for a bass headphone. If you want more bass out of them and you've already bought them, or you just enjoy the sound signature of them, you can. There's a mod where you basically drill a hole in the top of the cups, making a bass port for them, which will increase the bass ever so slightly without ruining the integrity of the headphone. That will, of course, void your warranty, but that much is obvious. So yeah, definitely recommend them at the price point. They're some of the best at the price point if you want an over-ear closed headphone. But again, like I said, maybe not the best headphone for public use if you're annoyed by the aesthetics, which I am a bit. But yeah, that's up to you. Good headphone. Really, really good headphone at the price. That's pretty much all I've got to say about it, really. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions regarding this, I might have missed something because it's like 3 o'clock in the night at the moment, but I thought I'd just make this video for you. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section, and I will answer it as soon as I can, and I'm happy to help you if you need help with deciding on which pair of headphones suits you best. And if you'd like more videos, feel free to subscribe. I do upload as often as I can. It's a matter of when I actually have new headphones to review or new stuff I find worthy of reviewing. Then I'll upload something. I have to buy it myself, so sometimes hiatus basically means I found something I like so much that I'm not going to sell it, and that probably will happen, but yeah, such is life. Hope I see you next time. Goodbye.